Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We're doing good. Market not doing so hot right now. Who do we have first in the chat this afternoon? We've got Kalito Farm first. Frank, what's going on second? Dark Bro, Sean, Nostromo, Sean, Pudgy, Steven, Tubes, Dark Bro, Kalito, Dark Bro, Kalito, Dark Bro. Oh, I like that. Marco, Pika, Dark Bro, Pika, Kenneth. We got PS5, Mr. Simon, Marco, Mr. Simon, Dark Bro, Tim, Dark Bro, PS5, Kenneth, Dark Bro, Stolen, Tim, Dark Bro, Latest, Pika, Mr. Simon, Joao, Tim, we've got Pika, Tracy, J-Bones, Vittoriano, Pika, Kenneth, my gosh, Mr. Simon, Tim, Sean, Kenneth, Caesar, Joao, Pika, and Bilo, Akash. Thank you for the super chat. The burns really took off. Oh gosh, actually they did, man. My dad was updating me during the break there. He was like watching it and letting me know the updates. Where are they at now? Last I saw, they were over 30 million on the day, rising nicely from like the 9 million that we saw this morning. Where are they at? Where are they at right now? If you got an update on that, that'd be absolutely cool to get one of those. I mean, I guess I could go out there and find out what is going on. I gotta update this. They might have updated their website here. Yeah. Oh yeah, doing pretty well. So we got a couple different LUNC. Oh man, look at that. We got a couple different LUNC burn calculators out there. But if you guys want to see this one right here. Burnt with the burnt tax so far, almost 48 million burnt so far, and this little number right here was only 9 million this morning when I did that first video, so yes, they have taken off so far. We need to see them a lot higher, though. We need to go a lot higher with the burn taxes. What's going on? All right, somebody, get it ready to go. You're going to have to give me a rundown of what happened with the Fed meeting earlier today. Obviously, I was watching the charts, but I did not listen to Jerome Powell. Believe it or not, I actually went to Chuck E. Cheese this afternoon and spent some time with my niece and nephew. So absolutely enjoyed the afternoon today. But my gosh, dude, did anybody buy puts? Did anybody buy puts on the market, or probably anything for that matter, at like 159? If you bought puts at 159, I was watching it. The 286 puts on the QQQ were sitting at $1.30. And I'm like, should I get one? I did not get one. Minutes later, they were trading at like $3, and the QQQ had collapsed. That's what we're looking at right here. You can see it. Oh, come on. You can see it collapsed. Boom! Right where this white line was. We said we might have a little volatility going into it. Look what happens right after that white line, man. Boom! Starts to collapse. 5-minute chart. Look at this on a 5-minute chart right here. Oh, we got to zoom way out. 5-minute chart. Boom! Absolute collapse. Tripled your money on the 286 QQQ puts at 2:30 today. A little level off there. Jerome Powell starts talking. Very nice action. This is where the action was. We'll go over this in a second after I say, oh gosh! Gosh, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Dude's got me barking like a dog, bro. Oh my goodness. Gosh, dude, thank you very much for the super sticker. Appreciate you, man. My phone wanted me to call you Poodles. Ooh, what's going on, Poodles? Caught about 12 puts on Tesla at 310 when trading at 312 and sold at 304. I think I sold too early, but don't call me Clay, bro. Oh, this dude is about to... This dude's about to get jerked. Mr. Simon, no, you're not a clay bro, dude. Here's what I would have done. I would have got in this afternoon on the 286s, okay? Look at this right here. This afternoon on the 286s, ridiculous. I'm driving home from Chuck E. Cheese, probably, I actually don't know if it was in this area right here, or if it was in this area right here. 286 puts were 12 cents when I was driving home from Chuck E. Cheese. I get home from Chuck E. Cheese, and they're at like 20 cents. I'm like, dang, man, you would have doubled your money just on the ride home from Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know what they're at right now, but right here, they were trading at $2.20. Drop back down on this candle right here to $1.30. And I'm sure they're probably getting close to $2 again. Yeah, they're probably close to $2 with 4 minutes left. They might be at like $1.80 right now. If this goes down to 284 flat, they're going to be at $2 again. They were trading at 12 cents right here. 12 cents on my way home from Chuck E. Cheese to $2. Might even be jumping. What are the 286 puts at right now? Gosh, they're probably $2.10, $2.20 right now. Oh my God. Somebody tell me what the 286 puts are. Would have been a nice 20x on your money, man. 20x. Let's all go to Chuck E. Cheese. Let's do it. Hey, did Chucky become a bro? Chucky did not become a bro. Chucky did not become a bro. Should have, but didn't. Come on, man. Come on. I'm in class, so it's on mute. But I looked at my phone and seen Clay's face and seen that it's probably better. Yeah, Poodles. Yep, Poodles, definitely good that you missed that one, man. Definitely good that you missed that one. You don't want no dog barking in your pocket in class. Hold on, 103 million LUNC for minimum 2 years or 5 cents, whichever comes first. I will exit my 50%. Latest tech news. I absolutely hope that you hit that gain, dude. What is this? 100 million for 5 cents. The dude's walking away with $5 million. I absolutely hope you get that latest tech for sure. From the UK, just go get it. Awesome. Matthew. Chuck E. Cheese is a fun place for kids, man. They love Chuck E. Cheese. Isn't there a TikTok like that? Like what? Now I know I might have missed it. Thanks, bro. Absolutely latest tech. Sorry, Pudgy. It's all right, Poodles. It's all right. So nobody's telling me what the 286s are trading at right now? I don't even know if I can see. You guys were supposed to be telling me what the 286s were trading at. AMC? No. What are the QQQs here? QQQs 286s, 213. Yeah, 213 right now. Oh my gosh. 213, guys. 213. 286s are trading at 213. This is all the way up. I don't know if it's going to pull up a graph or not. All the way up, man. No, I'm not going to be able to get a graph. I don't know why this never pulls up the graph. We get a graph? No. 286, 207. Dollar. I don't know what they're doing. $1.34 right now. That's a lie. They're trading at $2. $1.34. That's nonsense right there. 286 is well above that. I don't understand what is going on with this options pricing right here. It's because I'm not logged in. It's all messed up. Let's go back out here. They got to be at least $2.15. Yeah, they got to be at least $2.20. I know those are $2.20. $2.20 right now with that price. $2.22. $2.25. Doubled your money. 20x your money. 20x your money. Look at this decline, man. $2.40. There's your 20x. There's your 20x. $2.40 on the 286s. Wow. 12 to 240. $12 to 240. Just this afternoon alone, man. 260 if you brought it down to here. If you held it to that last pip, 260. 20 extra money, 22 extra money if you held to that very last second, or if they expired in the money there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jerome Powell, ruining markets across the globe. Globe. Thank you very much, Jerome Powell, for ruining markets across the globe. I did not buy those puts. Wish I would have done that. Made 20x my money. Would have been a beautiful day. My gosh, pump slow, bro. It is innocent fur. I was thinking poodle power, Pudgy. Poodle is good. Yeah, stolen, but be nice, man. Everybody's gonna get along in this afternoon stream. You might not like them, but it's okay to be nice. Let's move this back over here so I don't click on anything I shouldn't be clicking on. My goodness. Clear, your next title for tonight's video should be breaking news. LUNC breakout, 1 billion extra money, a quintillion's gone. I'm not going to make that my title, dude. I'm not going to make that my title for sure. Nope, you're still live. No, Brad, actually I'm back live now. I was not live all afternoon today. We are back in action after taking a break this afternoon. Just started the live stream about 11 minutes ago. And here we are right now. We've got AMC, closed the day at 861, down 1.15%. Shiba Inu coin, 1065 right now, up 1.28%. GameStop closed the day at 2683, down 2.5%. Terra Luna Classic sitting at 28,000 points per coin flat right now. NASDAQ getting brutalized today. Biora Therapeutics up 2.5% and up 3% after hours. Ethereum is slightly down while Shiba and Bitcoin are slightly up. Sundial down 0.5% and down 0.5% after hours. Mullen Auto 40 cents. Mullen Auto getting destroyed. CEI 22 cents. The SPY losing a lofty 1.73% today. BBIG closing at 90 cents, losing 6%. Highcroft Mining 69 cents per share close, up 3.5% to 71 cents after hours. Netflix closing at 236, down 2.5%. Boxed dollar flat. Clovis $1.16. Revlon 641. QQQ, man, closing at 283.56. Those puts would have been worth $2.44. Watching them at 12 cents, close at $2.44 in a half-hour period, man. Insanity. Ape closed at $3.97. And we will watch Terra Luna Classic play out here at 28,000 points per coin at the moment. Bro, what's going on with burn? Not pumping at all. Champagne Poppy. Yes, the burns are coming in a lot slower than a lot of people would have hoped for. The burns are currently 49 million, almost 50 million coins have been burnt with the burn tax. It's actually up about 1 million in the last 1 minute since we just looked at it. Might even be up even further right now. 49.7 is what we got right now. We might see that tick back up in a second here. We're currently adding the 1.2% burn tax, so I did a stay tuned. Perfect. Currently adding it. I like it. We'll be back to check that out in a little while here. Nonetheless, we got Riptide Redemption saying, Trapper, when he gets here. AMC Trapper, if you are here, make yourself known. I need to eat this hot dog. Be patient. I will, man. Congrats from Portugal. Good job, Clay, bro. Muito obrigado, y'all. 1981. Thank you very much. Seja bem-vindo. Hey, is Mullen shutting down or what? Kenneth, actually, that I don't know, dude. The price is shutting down. That's for sure. I really don't know what they are doing, though. This is some major declines, dude. I mean, look at this. Going from $1.60 to 40 cents over the last 3 months here. Getting ripped in price action, touching 40 cents today. And I'm really glad that I got out at 66 cents. Right? I'm in a 5% gain. I got out with a 5% gain. Got in at 63 cents, got out at 66 cents. Wow, dude. Mullen Auto just got ripped. That is nuts. Obviously, centralized exchanges are updating. Centralized exchanges need to make burns, man. Bro, I know we need trillions gone, but it's so awesome to see it's finally come to light. We have started the fire. Now we just need to, feed it and watch it become that inferno. Dude, you're absolutely right, man. And think about, it wasn't like we've got half the people who are mad and are going to sell now because we passed this burn tax with 55% approval or something. 99% of the votes voted yes for the burn tax. Think about that. That is insane. Why don't the price reflect the burns? Wonderland Bronson, good question. With such a small amount of burns taking place so far, the price may be reflecting it. Literally 50 million coins being burnt, going to have no impact whatsoever on the price. 50 million coins being burnt is not going to cause the price to go up or down or anything. 50 million coins is I don't even know if that's necessarily a drop in the bucket. If it is, it would be a very large bucket. So we need to see much larger burns. If you think about it this way, if we burned 3 trillion coins, we might expect the price to double and get us back to 60,000 points per coin. So burning 30 or 50 million coins is just, it's minuscule, man. We need to get way more burns than that. Pika! Punchy, turn your sound on. Pudgy, man, or Pika, thank you very much for the super stick. Oh, Outdoor Bro scared me. Sorry, Pika. Outdoor Bro scared me with that. Oh, man, with that super sticker there. Pudgy, Outdoor Smile. My gosh, Outdoor Bro, Pika, and hopefully Pudgy was listening to all of that and not just watching on mute. Thank you guys for the super stickers. Pika and Outdoor Bro. Let's see. What are your thoughts on XRP? I like XRP. I do not own any XRP. I think that XRP is running an excellent business, one that is an absolute necessity with globalized transactions using cryptocurrency. Very cool. I hope they're successful. I don't like the fact that they're, in this suit with the SEC, and that's causing a very large problem for them. I wouldn't really want to touch them until they're done with everything. But nonetheless, I do like their business, man. Funny if his class heard you doing that. Nostromo, that would be hilarious if his class heard me doing that. Very sorry to the class if they're still listening. Long-term hold. Tick-tock, folks. Tick-tock. Darren, absolutely, man. If you got that long-term hold mentality, I still think you're doing great. Does he do any analysis? Bitcoin Gazette. Yeah, man, if you want to look at the charts and you want to look at some of the levels of support and resistance, what we might see coming up here, we can absolutely do it. It's just, I prefer to do the live streams by interacting with the chat. So instead of you just watching, ask a question, man. Any analysis, we can do some analysis on something if you want. What do you want to do some analysis on? You gotta let me know. LUNC to $1. Con, let's make it happen. I hope so. Not gonna be easy though. Poodles might get kicked out of class. No barking phones. Oh man, these teachers need to learn something. Okay, my prediction: we burn 3 billion by tomorrow. Nice, Dark Bro. If we get 3 billion by tomorrow, I'm gonna be excited, man. Forever. Is there any chance to hit 1 cent? Yeah, yeah. Actually, listen, the 1 cent. I'm happy with that 1 cent mark. I don't think that that's irrational to start talking about 1 cent. $1 is a long, 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 long way off, guys. But this 1 cent mark, it takes you back to about a $60 to $70 billion valuation, right where we were before. Terra Luna Classic was trading between the $50 and $60 billion range when Do Kwon allowed it to spiral out of control. And lost people basically $60 billion. So going to 60 to 70 billion at that 1 cent mark. I'm going to be honest with you guys though, 1 cent would probably be pretty hard to hit. I think you're going to have a lot of people putting their take profits at like 0.99, 0.099, 0.098, 0.097 to undercut the next guy, 0.009. So I do think that you're going to have a lot of people selling off right before it reaches a cent. So a cent might actually be harder. But if you're considering like 0.0099, 0.0097 a cent, then I think it's an absolute possibility. I don't think we're going to see that without a bull market in the crypto space. So when you ask if it's possible by December, yes. It's not an obscene market cap. But I think that it's a very large market cap for the current crypto market that we're in. So if we've got some mass buying coming back in, if we've got a lot of confidence building up the crypto space, then yes, I do think it's a possibility to hit it. But they didn't help us today. The Federal Reserve clearly did not help us today. They tanked the market today. So if you're looking at the overall market, the Federal Reserve did not do anything good today. If anybody can give me like a couple sentence summary of what Jerome Powell said right here, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look up some headlines and see what he said. But it wasn't good. Let's just put it that way. It wasn't good. Also, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. I just heard you guys talking over there. I'm going to turn the volume back down on that. I will get you a link if you want to join the Discord. So we got that link copied right there. And if you want to join, it is absolutely free to join. So, boom, Discord. And then we are going to, boom, pin that message right there. So if you guys want to join the Discord, make sure to click that button right there. What about TRL and Binance? Yeah, so Tyler, we're going to have that AMA tomorrow. My thoughts on that, it's probably going to be disappointing to you, but my thoughts are that Binance is basically just going to be using it as a marketing technique or marketing event where they can come and talk to the lunatics that are out there. And are they going to give us any good information? I don't think so. Are they going to say that they're going to add the 1.2% to spot trades? Best case scenario, they lie to us and say that, well, it's something that we're considering doing. Why do I say best case scenario? Because it's going to keep people excited if they say something like that. But I still think it's a lie. I don't think that they're going to start considering that until they start losing money and losing clients because they're moving to an exchange or moving their coins off exchange onto the blockchain. So that's my thoughts on that, man. I wouldn't put a lot of weight into it. I highly doubt they announce just some bombshell at the AMA tomorrow. I don't even know if they'll field ask me anything questions. Will they even field something that you're literally asking them anything? I don't think they will. I think they'll ignore it. Thought about Luna 2. I don't like Luna 2, man. I don't like Do Kwon, and I believe a project is as good as the community and as good as its leaders. And I don't think that it's got good leadership. So I don't like Luna 2. It's up to you if you guys want to get into Luna 2, though, but I don't like it. I think it's honestly, Dark Bro, I think it probably will be very similar to the KuCoin AMA. A year will go by and nothing will happen, I promise you. The long manable. The long man-able or the long manable. Look, it is possible that a year goes by and we're still sitting around 20,000 points per coin, 29,000, 40,000 points per coin. Look, it's very funny to me that even if we do, a year goes by and we're sitting at 40,000 points per coin, that you guys would be upset, almost doubling your money from where we are in a year. I think that's crazy to be upset with an 80 to 100% gain in a year's time frame. It's nonsense to be upset with that. It looks like a very small move, but it's a very significant gain. Now, I truly believe that we can move more than that. It's just we're going to have to make it to this bear market, man. We got to get out of this bear market. Fed should just keep it at this rate for 2 years and don't raise it too much. Roulette wheel. I think they're going to have to see what happens with the next inflation rate. I think we're going to continue seeing 75 basis point increase. Basically said hawkish until data shows improvement and will aim to get inflation down at 2 point. Okay, Darren, so pretty much what we've heard before. Thank you very much for a little update there. Really appreciate that, man. So that target 2% inflation rate has been their target inflation rate forever. And if they are expecting it to take another year to get there, here's the thing that I hate about a statement like that. Here's the thing that they don't tell you about a statement like that, too. Declining inflation, okay, means that prices can still be rising. So we've got chicken, okay? I saw chicken breasts on sale for like $4.49 or $4.99 a pound. On sale from, it was either $6 or $6.99 a pound. That's organic chicken breast, so they say. I think that chicken breast was read a story, a good night's story every night before it fell asleep, before it was packaged up. But that's obscene, okay? Chicken breasts on sale should be like $1.98 a pound. I don't know where you guys live, but chicken breasts on sale should be $1.98 a pound. If chicken breasts not on sale, $6 a pound, $4 on sale, it's still twice as expensive as it should be. A year from now, when they're talking about 2% inflation, that chicken breast is still going to be $6 a pound on sale for $4 a pound when it should be $2 a pound. So an inflation rate at 2% means that we will never see the prices that we remember just 6-7 months ago. We will never see those prices again unless we have negative inflation or deflation. They will not settle for deflation. It is That's the part that they don't tell you, is that you will never get a break. They're going to act like it's the best thing in the world when they bring inflation back down to 2%, but that's going to be based on the prices that we saw a year ago. And if they're hoping that takes place in 2024, imagine what the prices are going to be in 2023 and 4 or 5 months from now. They're going to be even more expensive than they are right now. And then we're going to be going from those numbers. So that chicken breast that they're comparing to, still $6 a pound. You go to the store and grab a gallon of milk, $9 for a gallon of milk. But inflation numbers look good because we're comparing to the high prices. That's the crap that they don't tell you that makes them look like heroes by bringing the prices back down, bringing inflation back down. But we're still getting ripped. If you guys don't get a 10 to 15% raise at work this year, quit your job. Like, you need a 10% raise at work this year. That's a cost of living. You should actually check your handbooks. You should read your handbooks and see if they offer a cost of living raise every year and hold them to that. I don't care if they have to fire people to give you that. Like, if it's in your handbook, man, you need a 10% raise this year at work. Otherwise, going to the store and buying 18% increased price soup is going to kill us all. All right, chicken breast here. You might as well give them your paycheck. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. $6 a pound. I honestly, listen, I hate grocery shopping. I hate all of that stuff. I don't even really enjoy eating that much. But I will say this, okay? I used to be like a chicken breast man. You the breast man, right? I used to be a breast guy. You really used to be a breast guy. Like, that's the best way. That's the best route to go. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm a thigh guy. Okay, I've converted from a breast guy into a thigh guy, and I'm telling you, it's better. You guys might end up being thigh guys. You gotta go for the thighs these days. Breasts are nice, but thighs are where it's at. Now that's some advice right there. Breasts are nice, but thighs are where it's at. Better on the bank, tastes good. And if you want to hit if you want to hit these thighs real nice, air fryer, man. Air fryer. You got to go the air fryer route on some chicken thighs. That's the way you got to go. Breasts are nice, guys, but you got to look at the thighs. I'm telling you that right now. Laughing Coffin, thank you very much for the super chat. Laughing Coffin, dude, thank you. Let's see what Laughing Coffin says right here. Hello, and I'm not kidding though. Like, you should check out the thighs, guys. They actually taste delicious in the air fryer, and it will save you money. I'm not joking on that at all. If you guys' budgets are stretched a little bit, and chicken is one of the things you guys eat, go thighs. I'm dead serious. Go thighs in an air fryer. Laughing Coffin, man. Hello, I bought LUNC, but it says it's Luna Wormhole. I bought on Pancake Swap. Is that the same as LUNC? Its price is 0.0028 or something. So Laughing Coffin, once again, man, thank you for the incredible super chat. Really appreciate that. So it's slightly different than Terra Luna Classic. If it's the Luna Wormhole, I don't know if you bought it with Binance Coin. Sounds like you may have bought it with BNB or swapped something on Pancake Swap for your Terra Luna Classic there. I don't know if it was Ethereum that you swapped, but most likely the BNB chain coin there, and you got Terra Luna Classic Wormhole. Is it the same? No, slightly different, okay? It's not the Terra Luna Classic that is on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. What you've got is a coin that is pegged to the price of Terra Luna Classic. Now, you're looking at the price here. You can see 27.6 is what Terra Luna Classic is trading at. Your Terra Luna Classic Wormhole should trade at the exact same price as Terra Luna Classic, okay? I don't know how they peg these coins. I don't know if it's like an ETF and they've got a stash of Terra Luna Classic that they're sitting on and using it as collateral to trade their coin, or if it's some sort of an algorithm that keeps that Wormhole coin pegged to the price of Terra Luna Classic. But what you've got is a coin that is basically a clone. It follows that price. So if you get in at 28 and Terra Luna Classic goes up to 29, you're going to be making money. With Terra Luna Classic down at 27.7 right now, you're probably losing 1%. on your coin. You should follow the price perfectly, but it is a slightly different coin. It allows people that are stacked up in BNB, trading Ethereum, stuff like that, to, without bridging their coins or swapping their coins on an exchange and you know, swapping out for USDC, swapping USDC for Terra Luna or whatever, to just go directly trade BNB for a Luna wormhole or a Luna clone at that point. So price action is the same, but it's a slightly different, it's theoretically a different coin with the same exact price action. What about chicken tenders? I'm telling you, man, you're making chicken tenders typically out of those chicken breasts. So you gotta go. You gotta go thighs, man. You gotta go thighs these days. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm definitely not getting a raise this year since I was fired this morning. What? Then I talked myself out of it. Oh my gosh. I gotta play the game. Idiots like to control. Worst things bring the best realizations. Hold on. Chris, did you get fired this morning and then you talked yourself out of getting fired? Or what happened? I'm gonna play the game. The idiots do like to control, man. There's some people out there that just, I don't understand what it is. They need the control. For example, and this is like, it's just totally theoretical, right? But if I was going to, I'm not going to, because I don't edit my videos, right? I literally just cut that little thing in the middle and then cut the thing at the end, and I don't edit my videos. But let's say I was going to hire a video editor to edit my videos, and then I'm like, well, let me see what you edited. I don't like this. So go change this. Go change this. Go change this. Go change this. Go. I might as well edit those videos myself, right? If I'm going to hire a video editor, I got to trust that person to do two things. Understand what I want my videos to look like, okay? And if they can understand what I want my videos to look like, perfect. At that point, I've got to trust them to enable that vision, to get that done. I cannot sit there, or I might as well do it myself. And that's just, imagine I do hire a very good video editor to edit the videos, and I just stifle their creativity because I'm sitting there trying to relay my vision to them. They've got to and that is an important part, right? They should understand at least how I want my videos to look, and then they get that job done the way that they want to get that job done. Chris, man, you are, and this is the bad part, right? Idiots like to control. If they tell you what to do, if they say you gotta get these jobs done today or whatever, the customer wants it to look like this, blah blah blah, they gotta trust you to be able to do what you do to get it done. Like, otherwise you might as well not even manage anything, dude. They might as well jump on a mower and go do it themselves. They might as well grab that wheelbarrow and go mulch it themselves or whatever. Oh man, did I miss the presentations by Sir Claybrow and Poodle 13? You may have, man. Your exit plan or strategy if you had 20 million LUNC. We saw prices close to a cent by the end of the year. Thanks, dog. Roof. Kenneth, let me say this, man. I'd probably take it. I'd probably take it at that point. Why? My vision on Terra Luna Classic is roughly a solid range between 50 and $100 billion market cap, okay? Now, we could surpass that with a massive bull market. If we've got a lot of buying and a massive crypto bull market going on, we could surpass that. But if we get to that level, dude, if we 30x by December, you really got to look at the situation. If we're not in a bull market, I'm going to be more tempted just to take that and wait to see what happens. If we're in if it looks like we're in the beginning of a bull market, Bitcoin's back up to 60,000, 50,000. Ethereum's sitting at $3,500. Shiba Inu coins back up to 4,000 points per coin. And Terra Luna Classic's at a cent. You know, you can begin to think at that point, well, it does look like everything's on the rise, but Terra Luna drastically outpaced everything else. So it depends on what the entire situation looks like, but nonetheless, that gain there, giving you roughly that 50 to $100 billion valuation on Terra Luna Classic, I would be very tempted to take it at that point. Nick F, good afternoon to you, man. Nick, how's your face, dude? How's your face? Everybody, we want to know how Nick's face is. What do you think about Ripple XRP? Styles Lee, man, thank you very much. Look, dude, I like Ripple. I've never owned Ripple, okay? Ripple was very hot back in like 2017. And I know some people who got into Ripple and they did very well. I've liked Ripple since the beginning. I like them as a company. I like what they are doing. If they are able to fulfill their I guess mission statement by bringing down fees and increasing speed of transaction for global payments, I believe that they are going to be running and revolutionizing a very large industry. Therefore, they could do very well in price. However, I think it's nonsense that they're getting sued right now, and they got a lot of stuff on there. I'm not going to touch them while the SEC could pretty much shut them down, man. I'm not going to touch them in that situation. But if you get in, and then everything comes out the other end, like solid for Ripple, it's probably too late. Not too late to get in at that point, but you're going to be missing out on some solid gains. On everything, I was fired this morning because I blew up on one of my stupid bosses, so I asked for a conversation and they fired me, but I turned it around now on 30-day probation. Nice, man. Nice. Chris, good. Listen, dude, the conversation is actually going to be much more important than you think. Your boss might be an idiot if he doesn't realize the people, and this is like, it's just terminology, okay? His employees. That's really what they are, okay? It's not like saying he's better than you or anything. But if a manager or a boss or an owner can't realize that his employees are at the point of blowing up, what is he doing? Like, what is he doing, okay? And Chris, you may agree with this, okay? A lot of people that you work with may need the type of micromanagement, may need the type of discipline, may need the type of like scrutiny that you don't. And he may not realize that in you. He may have spent the last 20 years, dude, treating people like he's treating you, and you're different than them. So I don't know. I don't know if show him that. Just tell him that. Tell him that, you know what, man, you're slightly different. You don't need the type of hand-holding, or you don't need the type of scrutiny that he puts a lot of the other guys through. They might need it. You might not know if they're going to show up tomorrow. But you have. You always have, and you always will. Conversation like that, if you can level with him and say, look, man, this is what we've got going on right here, and I really don't like this. If he says, too bad, so sad, like, not to say anything about landscape or anything, but you could probably go find another 50 companies that would hire you to do the exact same job and would treat you better, man. So, please, like, don't be taken for granted. And that goes for everybody in here. Laughing! Thank you very much for the super chat. So, if Terra Classic hits my price point, Little Wormhole should hit it as well. Yes, I bought it with BNB. Laughing Coffin, exactly. Now, here's the only risk that you run, okay? You've got this Luna Wormhole, and it's pegged to the price. The only risk you run, and this is the part that I do not know, because I don't know too much about the exact coin you bought or anything, but what if it becomes depegged? That's the only thing you gotta, like, weigh your concern there. If it's some sort of an algorithm that goes haywire, yes, if Terra Luna Classic hits your price point, in that situation, Luna Wormhole would not hit your price point. But theoretically, if everything is working correctly, you are 100% correct. And then at that point, let's say your price point is a penny or whatever it is. If Terra Luna Classic goes to a penny, Luna Wormhole should also go to a penny. And at that point, you could go trade, I don't know how much you said you bought or if you said how much you bought. But at that point, you could go take your entirety of it or whatever percentage you want, trade it back for BNB, and you'd be good to go. So, yeah, you understand how it works, man. I I don't know the risks you run if it's like an algorithmic coin or if it's collateralized and stuff like that. Who would take 2d6 put it brought in if Hood didn't screw me and sell it before the sell-off? One and only Bronson, man. Let me say this. I was looking at those 286 puts all afternoon, right? I don't know if you were here when I said it was at Chuck E. Cheese. Those 286 puts when I left Chuck E. Cheese this afternoon were trading at 12 cents, man. 12 cents. By the time I got home, they were 20 cents. I'm like, dang, dude, I could have doubled my money on the drive home from Chuck E. Cheese. At the close, I believe they closed at $2.55. I know slightly before the close, they were at $2.20, but they should have closed at $2.50, man. 20x gain is what you could have got if you would have bought them when I left Chuck E. Cheese and sold them at the close. Hour and a half. Not even an hour and a half, man. Basically an hour. Left Chuck E. Cheese like 3. Basically an hour, 20 extra money. Tim, thank you for the salt. Tim, pour that salt out on the table, man. You just pour it out on the table and throw it over your shoulder for good luck. And because salt tastes so good, you just got it. But every time it gets in your eyes, Tim, dude. Thank you for the salt shaker. My goodness, I love salt. Poodle just saw that. What did Poodle see? I didn't even see what Poodle said, man. Sorry about that. Good day, Clay. Have you been monitoring Terra? Yes. So first class sheet, we get the burns going on right here, man. Burns are over here right now, sitting at, it just updated, 51.2 million burnt so far with the burn tax. Oh my goodness, look at this anime ad. Wow. 51.2 million burnt so far with the burn tax right there. So burns definitely doing well today, but we need to get them a lot higher. That's what we need to do. A lot higher on the burns. But yes, we are watching those. How's Luna doing so far? What is the total burns so far? Total burns, like 4.1 billion. Total burns because of the tax today, 51.7, 52 million. Terra Luna Classic have been burnt because of the tax so far. Burned by tax. Shader, thank you very much, man. 51.2 million burned so far. Throw some water in your eyes to wash out that salt. Must be painful. It is, roulette wheel. You have no idea. That's how you do, bro. Luna keeps burns. What do you see the price potentially land, say, at 10 years? Nick, I'm not trying to, like, sidestep your question or anything, but I would feel more comfortable answering that question in, like, a month or something after we can get some projections. Because I don't think that these burns that we're seeing today are going to do anything. I don't think that they're going to drastically reduce the supply at all. I mean, 50 million, no, dude, it's going to take like 1,000 years to burn the supply of Terra Luna Classic. So we've got to see some bigger burns come in. We've got to see people trading and so on. So we're going to need to get some more numbers to be able to work with. But look, dude, just hypothetically speaking, in a complete guessing manner, if they project, and this is like Goldman Sachs analysts, those guys are no smarter than you and I, I'll tell you that right now. However, you know, it's their job to make these projections. And they believe the metaverse is going to be an $8 trillion industry in like the next 10 years or so. So going by that, if they think the metaverse is going to be an $8 trillion industry and this entire digital realm is going to grow, I would expect that the cryptocurrency has massive growth as well. And in cryptocurrency being roughly a $1 trillion industry right now, I don't think it's impossible in 10 years to see 10, 20, potentially $30 trillion industries with the cryptocurrency space. If that's the case, you've basically got a 30x increase across the board. Now, I do think the Terra Luna Classic is relatively low at the moment. So 10 years from now, I don't think it's obscene to see 30x growth in something like Terra Luna Classic. However, I think it's going to be drastically more than that because I think you're going to see some gains to get it kind of back where it should be in value if people continue to rebuild this blockchain. So 30, 40, 50, 60x increases all of a sudden are the norm without major burns. Start to add those major burns in that we can't really calculate right now, and that 60x increase becomes a 120x increase. We burn another 40% of the supply, becomes a 200x increase. And there's a lot of potential in a decade. Think about that, man. The crypto industry went from nothing a decade ago. You couldn't even give Bitcoin away. You could buy 10,000 Bitcoin for $50 and nobody wanted it. To what we could be seeing 10 years from now, everything is crypto. Everything is crypto. 10 years from now. People might be like, oh my God, Dad, what is that dollar bill? What is that? You idiots had to carry paper around in your pocket? That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, it was kind of silly. We had to carry paper around and just metal coins around in our pocket, wasn't it? And if that's the way we go, I think you can see some massive growth, man. I bought some more Shiba today for 10.30. Reached my goal of 1 billion Shiba at 11.10. Oh my gosh, life with Maine, dude. Hitting 1 billion Shiba. Imagine when you 10x that, dude. You are going to be sitting on some nice cash right there. 10x cash on that billion right now, dude, that's going to be what, 100 grand, right? It's going to be about 110 grand you're sitting on when it 10x is. Appreciate the words, but real question, what's the Ethereum merge going to do for Shiba, or did the Fed just make all of that pointless? Chris, so the Ethereum merge, in terms of what it's going to do for Shiba Inu coin, is not much in terms of value, in my opinion. The Ethereum merge basically just makes Ethereum a cleaner cryptocurrency. You don't have to run mining programs and spend a lot of electricity to mine Ethereum and to make sure the blockchain is maintained. It's basically a climate play. Now, good news is, this is a real point, okay? The White House, I believe, over the weekend, put out their recommendations or whatever, their first statement on cryptocurrency. A couple of things, man, that I thought was a little like eccentric and bad. Number one, they're very concerned about the climate. Okay, I don't know if you guys are or not, but me running my computer I should be allowed to run my computer. If you guys want to turn your air conditioner on because it's 85 degrees in your house, and when you cool it down to 70 degrees, turn your air conditioner on. You're the one that pays for the electricity. Climate and the energy usage, they're really going to tackle that. If they start to say, no, you can't, as a business, go over X amount of electricity consumption, miners, like Bitcoin miners, might have a problem. Ethereum miners at that point would soar in value because all of the other miners are getting ripped. You can't mine crypto anymore, so you got to stake your crypto. Now, that's going to be a big benefit, but that's something down the road. Another thing that they said was that they're going to be making a central bank digital currency. They're looking into that so that you won't even need any other crypto. Guys, their intentions are to make their own cryptocurrency so that you won't need any other crypto. That sounds a little controlling to me. And they may have the intentions of shutting down or trying to hinder the rest of the cryptocurrency world so that their cryptocurrency soars. But I really don't think the Ethereum merge is going to do much for value generation at the moment. But we could absolutely see it set itself apart if the government does come out and say something about climate change and people are using too much electricity to mine crypto. All right, Claire, I think a lot about the people just don't know how to use exchanges that are actually burning LUNC. It might help for you and others to make some videos helping show how to use some of the exchanges. Yeah, Swartly. So you're talking about something like a Terra Station or holding your Terra Luna Classic on a decentralized wallet, right? I think that's what you're talking about. But in all, you're right. It would help the burns to do that. But I don't think a lot of people even use blockchains and decentralized wallets for trading. I think they use it more for storage. So you're not going to see a ton on there to begin with. A lot of the trading that takes place is on the exchanges. Next level emoji game. Yes, dude. We've got a little hamster rain mad at grandma because she's wet and the little girl coins are cool. Hats are cold, man. That nose rocket's going to fill up with gas, and the dogs and the whales and the snails, they're all going to have diamond-handed coffee-looking robots. Heck yeah, Crypto Burger. Heck yeah. Hey, have you looked into Arculus? I have not, and I hope you did better on your Qs today than me. I still want to cry from what you just... No, Bronson. Actually, I didn't play him at all, man. So I was sitting in Chuck E. Cheese. I wasn't sitting in Chuck E. Cheese. I was walking, making sure the kids weren't climbing on all the games and stuff. But at about 1:57, I opened up Weeble, and I'm like, okay, these puts, QQQs, 286s. I was playing the 286s, or gonna play the 286s as well. They're sitting at $1.36. Sitting at $1.36. And I'm like, should I buy it? I didn't buy it. I did put a buy order on in case it shot up in value. I put a buy order on at like 50 cents, but then I took that off after it started dropping. So I put a buy order on at 50 cents just in case it spiked up, because I don't think a spike up would have been appropriate. And then I saw $1.80, $1.36. Boom, almost immediately, $2, $2.30, $2.60, jumped to $3, and then started to come back down a little bit. Did not get in on that initial run, and then, like I said, on the way home, man, I didn't buy any, but you would have 20 extra money if we would have bought from 12 cents and rode it to $2.40 there towards the end of the day. And yeah, dude, I mean, kick yourself if you want, man, but here's the thing you got to remember. It's just absolutely crazy. What was it, 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, I could have 17x'd. I thought that was like the worst thing that ever happened in the world. We didn't 17x our money or whatever, going from 18 cents to 320. Never going to get another chance like that again, right? Dude, today, you could have 20x. Literally it was 30 minutes. Just basically it was an hour, a full hour to 20x, but the ride home, you would have doubled on the ride home, and then the other half hour from home to close, you would have 10x'd again. So, yeah, dude, you might even have that opportunity twice a stinking month, man. Twice a stinking month. And think about it. This is, I keep going big. My mind just keeps going, okay? Even if you played, let's say, I don't know what size your account is, but even if you played, and you could play the same amount day after day, like you could hit 100 losses in a row and still have an account. Even if you played every day and lost 100% of your value of your trade every single day, but then those 2 times a month you actually hit, you would win the month ridiculously. You'd be sitting on a 20x and a 20x, and the other, 26 days, 27 days, no, not even that many trading days in the month, 20 days, 18 days that are in the month, you would have lost, but you still be up 20x on the month, man. Like, there's so many opportunities. It's kind of, it sucks when you miss out on them, but it's kind of stupid to kick yourself hard, because tomorrow is another one, and the next day is another one. The Federal Reserve is going to do the exact same thing in 6 weeks, man. They're going to do the exact same thing. I don't understand the whole electricity consumption thing. If you're paying for power, how is it anybody's business how you use it? Ron Hoffler, man, I wholeheartedly agree with you. Dude, I could deck my house out in 5 million Christmas lights if I wanted to. Turn that bad boy on. Boom. I don't even know what would be useless if I wanted to. If I wanted to waste my money, I could go buy a light that doesn't illuminate. Just sits there and runs electricity all day. If I wanted to run an air conditioner outside, I could do it if I wanted to. Might not be good. It was a waste of money for sure. But yeah, dude, I agree with you, man. I mean, if I'm willing to pay for it, what the heck are you going to tell me what I can't waste my money on? Google load shedding. You will see what we deal with in South Africa regarding electricity. Chris, man, load shedding. I'm going to have to see about that. Thanks, Clay, for all you do. The stream has made my afternoons better for over a year. Johnstown, love you, dude. That is absolute. Thank you, Johnstown. Thank you, man. it's made my afternoons better too. So I really appreciate that, man. Love the positive feedback all the time. So is Terra Luna Classic over? Crypto with Jake. I don't think so, man. I actually think it's just getting started. So people that think that it might be over, one of two things. Maybe putting too much emphasis on these initial burns that are taking place and not enough emphasis on what we've actually accomplished so far. I often refer to it like this, I don't know, not a parable, but a kind of an analogy. Like Terra Luna Classic is just a destroyed, destructed building. And we are cleaning it up brick by brick right now. We've got to clean all of these bricks up before we can really even begin to build on a solid foundation. I mean, think about it. If you tried to build a building on a broken building, that building's going to fall over, man. You can't do that. So we're in the cleanup stages right now. And do I think that we could see people get tired? They're like, dude, I'm not cleaning this up anymore, and leave? Yeah, absolutely I do. Then, yes, it's going to take a little longer, might be a little harder, price could come down, we could be looking at a lot of stuff right there. But then imagine, all you got to do is hold, right? All you got to do is hold. But then all of a sudden, maybe it's a year down the road, maybe it's 2 years down the road, these people are like, wow, dude, these kids never gave up. They've really reduced the supply. They're starting to bring developers on board. And this project actually looks like it's going to turn into something. At that point, that foundation that we're working on, now it's starting to seem like a clean foundation. People are at that point can absolutely FOMO into. So I don't think it's over. I think it's the very beginning. People were hoping that it was the end, but it's really just the beginning, man. Hey, pomade. So, would you buy it? How many LUNC burned today? Virgil, from the burn tax alone, we've got 50. Oh yeah, I gotta update this number. 51.3 million burned from the burn tax alone. I do not know what the total burn is today alone. We've had 4.193 million total burns. Let's see. Daily burned. 5 million. No, that doesn't make any sense for today because the burn tax alone's 50 million. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the total daily burn is, but we're sitting here with today. No, that's just looking at today. That's just looking at the total burn today. What do we got here? Anything? No, I'm not adding all these transactions in. You got a lot of little burns going on, man. Must be people hitting that 1.2% burn tax or something on a small amount. But yeah, 51 million burned with a burn tax so far today. What you got? Michael! Thank you very much for the super chat. Michael says, hold on, where are we at, Michael? We gotta go big. Fist, boom. Fist, boom. Fist, boom. Fist, boom. Thank you very much, Michael, for the fist bump, the most consistent fist bumper in the game. Michael, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate all of you guys today, man. Absolutely killing it. What happened to your channel, Clay? Are you doing this for subs? I know you're a stock guy. Stock Mo has 600,000 subs, and you're better than him. You'd have 1 million subs. LUNC is for kids, brother. Wayne Grow. Look, dude, I don't think that LUNC is for kids. I think that Luna Classic is doing very well. But no, man, yeah, we got stocks, we got crypto, we got all of that. Terra Luna Classic is very hot right now, and you're right. Stock Mode does, I don't know if he's got 600, but he's got a lot. You got me, Kevin. Me, Kevin's got a lot of subs. You got what is it, Marco Whiteboard, or I think it's something like that. Marco, this dude's got a whiteboard or something. He's got a lot of subscribers too, but here's the thing you got to know about those guys too, is that when you've got a bull run going on, they were able to garner a lot of subscribers during bull runs. And yes, 2021 was a good year, but what we've seen so far since the end of 2021, going basically for a year now, is not a lot of people watching finance content, not a lot of people watching stock content, not a lot of people watching crypto content. So it is a little bit difficult to compare to somebody who's been around for a few years and was able to take advantage of 2020 stimulus searches, 2020 bull run in penny stocks, beginning of 2021 bull run in penny stocks. So there's a lot there too that it's kind of apples to oranges. Pika! Thank you for the ring! 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 Thank you very much for the super sticker, Pika. And yes, I was moving my foot on that one as well. You couldn't really see it, but I did it. Pika, thank you very much for the super sticker. I love that little lemonhead. He's such a cheerful little guy. Essay to tricking LUNC. Essay? You want me to write an essay about tricking LUNC, or what is it? You're way better than all those others. Wayne Grow. Thank you, man. Listen, I do think that those guys are knowledgeable, okay? I really do. I got a slightly different approach to the live streams and stuff, and what I enjoy doing, right? And I think when you're doing something that you enjoy doing and the conversations and going back and forth, I think it does shine through. We're gonna be here, dude. We're gonna be here. If we don't have higher numbers, I can guarantee we got better quality, dude. I can guarantee we got better quality if we don't have the quantity. Wangro, loving you. You keep sweet talking me like that, dude. I might send you a t-shirt or a sticker pack. Calm down, boy. Calm down. Calm down. You sweet talk me like that, man. No. So an AMC, but I had to get out. Crap was mess. Hey, Scotty Gaming, dude. Yes. At a certain point, something will start. And Scotty, this is an excellent viewpoint from some people who have been in something that starts messing with them. AMC's never really messed with me, but when you overextend yourself into a position, it will start messing with you. Scotty, how do you feel now? How do you feel now? And maybe if you just shaved your position and still wanted to stay in some shares, it would have been a different story. But how do you feel now, man? Almost set free, right? Almost set free. It is true. And I agree with you. If you're at the point where that crap's starting to mess with you, it's time to cut it, dude. I mean, shave it down. Hold less. You don't have to cut it completely if you don't want to cut it completely. But, yeah, it shouldn't be messing with you, man. It shouldn't be messing with you. Don Julio, thank you for the super chat. Don Julio says, let's see you fly, man. Let's see you fly. Oh, God, hold on. That's all I got. Don Julio, man, that's all I got. I'm about to pass out on screen, dude. The wind noises were actually the hardest part of that flight. Wow, and you don't want to see me. You don't want to see me pass out on screen right now. So, Don Julio, thank you very much for the super sticker, man. It started to get a little dangerous on that third wind noise there. We're going to go with the 2 wind noises on that one if we do it again. But thank you very much, man. Appreciate the super sticker. You guys are absolutely awesome. Wingirl, please don't trash people's investments. Yeah, be nice. Rossi says, make this dude pass out. All right, hold on. Ah, gosh. All right. Don't make me pass out here. That's full force, Rozzy. That's full force, dude. Oh, my God. That's the air. I need a sound effect board or something, man. You have no idea. Like, it's... That air noise is a lot of noise to be making. My goodness, you wouldn't think it's that difficult. Rozzy, man, thank you for the super sticker. Don Julio, thank you for the super sticker. You guys absolutely trying to trash me. I know you are, man. You see me fall down like, oh, you guys better be calling Nick F here. Quick! Clay, you're our hero. DD214. Funny news is, man, you're my hero, dude. DD214, but eyes, tall boys, and pretty younger than me, a wife. Makes me feel young. My pretty younger than me wife makes me feel, ooh, Tim. Nice, man. One more time. Rozzy, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. Still potential for LUNC. Crypto with Jake, I think so. Why? Why do I think so? What are you basing? Let me ask you this, okay? I think, yes, there's still potential for LUNC, okay? Because right now, here's my viewpoint. I do want to know your viewpoint. You can start typing it now if you want to get it out quicker. But if you look at what we have, we basically have nothing right now. We've basically got a blockchain that's being cleaned up. And then we're going to have a blank canvas, man. We're going to have a blank canvas to do literally whatever these developers can think of. Not only are we going to be starting on that blank canvas, we're starting with a community that is basically in 99+% agreement on what we want to see happen. So I think that the potential is definitely still there. Do I think that we have anything really working right now? No, that's why I think it's still so early and there's so much potential left. That's the way I'm looking at it. If you're looking at it, and you can tell me how you're looking at it, but if you're looking at it like the burn taxes were supposed to make us go higher, the burn tax was the only thing we had going for us. If it doesn't work out, we're pretty much screwed. I can completely see that viewpoint. You know, if the burn tax doesn't burn us down 1 trillion coins by the end of the year, then we're done. Well, if your mentality is that, then yes, I would say LUNC could be done for you and anybody who thinks that way. But it really all depends on perspective, man. So that's why, you know, if you think it's, at least justify your opinion. Frank, I see you, buddy. Where's Frank at, man? Frank in here, so invisible today. Frank, you're not invisible, man. Never invisible. I made a speed dial. 911 Clay's Clay passes out. Roulette wheel. Good. Let's just say, hey, go to Clay Bro's house. They'll be like, who the heck is Clay Bro? God. Watch Clay crash land on the floor. Caesar, that will not be fun, man. Love you, Clay. Thank you, brother. Don Julio, man. Love you too, man. Hopefully you're enjoying your day today, the way you start a video. That's the way you start a video. Leo, absolutely, man. 51 million burned by the burn tax. Heck yeah, I've been here for a long time. Just had back away for a bit. I've had my AMC shares for almost 2 years. Do all the ape shares I got with them go for long-term capital gains, or are they different? So, Mike, that is a very good question, and I'm actually not 100% sure how those dividends are going to be paid out or taxed out. I wish that I knew more about like dividend taxes and stuff like that, because it is a share dividend. Just by holding it in your portfolio, you're not being taxed by holding it in your portfolio. I mean, I do know Adam Aaron said that. So it's a nice share distribution. However, I don't know if that dividend carries from when you bought in. It may not. So I don't know when the long-term capital gain tax is applied, or if it's already applied because you've held those shares for 2+ years now. Tim, thank you for the super chat. Tim says, it's time to eat a hot dog, baby. You take that hot dog and you dip that hot dog. You dip it in your favorite dip, and then it's time to shove it. So you take it and you... One bite, shove that hot dog, dip and shove, baby. Rozzy says, I see your dip and shove, and I raise you a licking stick. You take the banana, man, and you peel that banana. Eye contact, extremely important. Tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, you stick it. Rozzy, thank you very much for the super sticker. Man, you guys really like the food. I don't know why you guys are so hungry. You might as well eat lunch before the live stream here or something. No, ignore my crown. Poodle! Poodle 13, never ignore you, man. Congrats, Frank. That's awesome. Cash Cure puts a roll of the week, 25 cents each, took home $375. Frank, loving it, man. This dude generating income on a weekly basis over here. I can't say daily. Dude is killing it with cash secured put sales. Nice, Frank. Clipper, you rock, bro. Thanks for all your info. Kenneth, absolutely, you rock, man. Appreciate being here. Not crypto related, but sometimes I think a burn tax on USD and no more printing money will help fight inflation. To Noob Druid, it absolutely would, man. That's what they do, okay? That's essentially what they do by raising interest rates. They stop you from spending money because it's more expensive to spend that money. That increase in interest rate, basically goes to them with the burn tax, right? So that's them taking that money. And then quantitative easing, buying back bonds and selling bonds is a way to either take money out of the economy or put money back into the economy. So if they're selling bonds, they're taking money out of the economy, and that's one way to burn the amount of money that's in circulation. And then you've got like quantitative easing when they're buying bonds back, and that's buying the bonds and pushing more money into the economy. Therefore, more people can spend money. So that's kind of their burn taxes and what their strategy is to reducing inflation. Very similar to what you're thinking, though. Rozzy, man. Ow. Thank you for the cheeseburger, dude. Absolutely delicious. Rozzy, man, really appreciate that cheeseburger. This dude is keeping me well fed. Oh, yes, man. How is it 5:02? How can you stop me from panic selling? Bro. I could steal your phone. I could just change your password. And then you can't sell nothing. Locked out of your account, man. Locked out of your account. It's all I gotta do. It's lock you my hair, man. I gotta cut this hair so quick now. My goodness. That's my plan. Anybody want to stop bro from panic selling? Steal his phone and then change his password. He ain't buying nothing. Rule Villain, man. Thank you. Is it Rule Villain or Rule Villain? Rule Villain is what I'm going to say. Rule Villain. Thank you for grabbing that green name, becoming a bro. Absolutely love it. Guys, I want to see 215. Welcome to Rule Villains in the chat right now. Yes, man, that's what I'm talking about. This is the best way to end the stream because if you get your thank you out in the chat, I will absolutely be able to shout you out on the way out. Thank you very much, man. But you do to ignore the pood. I will never ignore the pood, man. Big rule. Oh, yeah, big rule in the chat right now. Guys, it is 5:03. I got to do the videos for tonight, so we're going to get off for now. Get your goodbyes or whatever, your name in the chat by welcoming Rule Villain to the chat right now, and I will shout you out with your welcomes, and then we will be back with videos tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 2 hours and 3 hours. Make sure to watch them, share them, click the like button, all that good stuff. Seriously, appreciate every single one of you guys. Hopefully you made some money today. If not, we've got tomorrow to make some money as well. We'll do these shout-outs, guys, and then we'll be back tonight. Tarson, man, shout out to you. Matt Z, my bro, or me, bro. See you later. Outdo, bro. Blue Moon Crypto, J-Bones, Poodle, Triggs, Rozzy. We've got TRG, one and only Bronson, Rozzy, TRG, Shader, Scotty Gaming, Caesar, the DC888. We got Blue Moon, JB, JD, Steven, Felix, Ron Huffler, the DC888, Rozzy, Poingy. Ooh, what a nice name. Poingy, see you later. Tim, Rule Villain, you good, night? You good, man. Sai, see you later. Come on, you guys could do better than that. That was like 13 welcomes to Rule in there, but you guys are making me ready to go. You ready to go? You ready to go? You ready to go? Looks like you guys know what time it is, so if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Rozzy says, we are not done yet, man. I got you, Rozzy. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Rozzy, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Encore, encore, encore. He ain't leaving nowhere. Rozzy, dude, you're the man today. Appreciate every single one of those super chats, guys. Anybody who clicked the like button, absolutely thank you. And now we get a couple more names, and then we're leaving for real. We got Man Meat, see you later, Blue Moon, Poodle, Sabbath, a Sabith, a Tim, Rozzy, thank you very much, Outdo Bro, Carl, Rozzy, Frank, Rozzy, Scotty, Outdo Bro, Arnold, Sabith, see you later, or Sabbath, Ali is easier, Outdo Bro, Blue Moon, and T-Plays. You guys know what time it is. Want to say it with me? Say it with me. Don Julio, Poodles, man, Poodles. My hero. My hero. You know who Poodles is? My hero. Thank you very much, Poodles, for the super sticker. Rozzy says, I don't think so. Not leaving just yet. I gotta go do these videos, man. I gotta go do these videos. Rozzy, thank you very much for the super sticker. Dante, man, see you later. Don Julio, Rozzy, Don Julio, Matt Z, Poodles. No, Poodles is Pudgy. Poodles is not Pudgy. Poodles is Poodles, man. Poodles is Poodles, and you guys now know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.